What's up, guys? Today we're back working with a firewood business. It's snowing a blizzard and we have to get to work. I'm bundled up here with a few coats, a hat, gloves on. It's negative 10 degrees out, but let's get right on into it. Today we are expected to get over 2 feet of snow in the blizzard, but we did have a few calls. A few of our customers need some more wood, so we have to get to work here, a little bit more splitting. But first off, guys, we have to plow out our property. We need to be able to kind of move around, and it's going to be a bit tricky here. So our work truck is a 2016 Ford F150. I really do like it, but it is only 2-wheel drive here. Hopefully we don't end up getting it stuck, and I was able to actually get a Boss plow here for $1,500. I bought it used. They sold the truck and the plow is just sitting around here. So let's hop in the F150. Let's get the 5.0 V8 fired on up and let's get to plowing the driveway. Now there is a full mods list up on my website if you guys would like to go check it on out. And if you are enjoying today's video, please hit the like button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithms. But what I'm thinking is we're actually going to go all the way out to the street and then kind of push the snow. And I think that's the easiest way for us to kind of get it done quickly because we have to get to work here. We do have quite a few deliveries we have to do, but it is so great to be selling wood here, making a lot of money, and that is always the goal here of this business. And you guys seem to be really enjoying the firewood business videos, and I do want to do a lot more of these as well. These are a lot of fun. We have a car coming. Hopefully they don't slide right on into us, but usually in farms they usually just like to kind of plow right into us, which isn't the best of things here. But let's get going here. We have a lot of snow to get pushed, and it's just nice to be back here. And I thought, what better than to make some firewood during a blizzard? It sounds like a pretty fun thing, but I'm not sure how fun it's going to be when we are freezing out here as well. But plowing is going to be a little tricky, 2-wheel drive, and this truck really isn't made for plowing, but I thought, why don't we use it since the Cummins is just our daily driver here. You guys can see doing a pretty decent job pushing a ton of snow. I'm actually surprised that the old F150 could do a pretty good job here as well, but hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far. I'm just really excited for this week here. Lots of epic things to come, and we will be back with a homeowner series as well. Now, I did feature this truck in a time-lapse video over on Square Farms if you guys would like to go check that on out here. Very similar setup, if not the same. Boss truck and plow. I mean, this setup here, this 7.5-foot blade works really well here. A small quarter-ton truck really shouldn't have too big of a plow on the front end, and I think that this is the perfect thing here. But mixing snow plowing and firewood is definitely probably a really neat thing here. So I think I'm going to set up the camera and tripod. One thing, guys, negative 10 degrees out. I'm not sure how long the batteries are going to last on these cameras because it is cold out, but we still got to get to work here. We have to plow around that pile. That's a huge pile, and we pretty much have to get all of that split here today. We did a pretty decent job plowing out the driveway here, which is pretty good here. Now, one thing, guys, we do need to make a few deliveries, and I think it's best if we do not take any trailers with us. I don't want to end up getting stuck with a trailer, so what I'm going to do is I actually want to drop the plow here. The plow is a little too heavy with a full load of firewood for this truck, and we don't want to risk it here because, once again, guys, 2-wheel drive, and it's a blizzard out here. We do have to make a few deliveries here, but I'm really excited just to be back here with the firewood business, and I definitely want to do a lot more videos like this and a lot more kind of cool edits and things like that here. We'll get right on backed up here. A little bit of snow is not going to stop us from making some more money here, but let's see. This case here is covered. Hopefully it fires on up. This is a pretty old case, International here. Let's see. Let's hop on in and let's give it a crank. Oh, almost wants to fire it on up. There we have it. Perfect. That is pretty good here. So I'm going to let it warm up here for a few minutes, probably about 10 minutes, and then we're going to get to splitting this firewood here. I'm going to go grab a cup of hot chocolate to help me stay warm here because it is cold. It's all warmed up, it's all ready to go here. Let's get going here on splitting the wood here. Now, if you guys do any cool ideas here for me, please let me know. I'm just really excited to be making videos here for you guys. I am back in school, but I will be continuing my daily uploads here because YouTube is a huge passion of mine, a lot of fun, and I do appreciate all the support here. Now, I definitely want to do some more collaborations with other farm sim YouTubers. Alright, we are splitting wood here. Now, my game seems to be lagging just a little bit here. That's probably because we have so much wood. I have noticed that previously, when you do have a lot of wood cut, it just ends up causing a lot of lag for the game here. But, we're still doing a pretty good job here at it. We still have a lot of wood to split. Wow. I mean, we are getting it for free, though, which is really helping us out, because if we have to pay for wood, that is tricky here. I actually have been talking to the tree company here in town, and they just drop off the wood on their way home from work, so that works out for us, and they don't have to pay to put it somewhere, which is good for them as well. Bonus for both, and I mean, it just so far seems to be good here. So I think we do have a few deliveries. I do have to look at my phone, but I know for sure we have one for about 1/3 of a quarter wood, which is a full truckload actually. So I'm not sure. Hopefully, probably about 500-600 pounds worth of wood helps us get through the snow. Not makes it so we end up getting stuck here. But I think it's time now to roll a quick time lapse of me splitting the wood, and we'll catch you back. Alright, that was a lot of wood that we have split here, so I think let's get the truck loaded on up here. We have the F150. Now, this does not have a bed liner. We don't want it to be too kind of rough by throwing them in, because we definitely don't want to put wood through our back window, but also, this is an aluminum body. We don't want to scratch it on up here. Even though it's a work truck, we still want to take pretty good care of it, and I will have to say, guys, we need to get a bed liner, maybe a Line-X, maybe the Ford dealership has a few recommendations. Maybe some of you guys do, so drop it down below here. And if you guys haven't already, go check me out over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel as well. It's just a lot of fun to interact with you guys on both YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. And I have a lot of things here in the works, a lot of projects, including some mods for some upcoming videos as well, which I'm just really excited for. It's starting off with a nice strong start to the year, and I hope everyone else is having a good year to kind of start off 2021 as well here. But let's set up the camera and tripod once again, and let's get this all loaded up. We're all loaded up here with a third of a quarter wood here. This will be a pretty good money here for us. Now, we still do have a lot of wood, which is definitely needed here. Now, most of it is seasoned. It's been sitting for a very long time, and most of the trees that the company is bringing us have been pretty old and definitely have been kind of rotting away here, guys. But the snow is coming back. We have another foot of snow coming. So let's hop in the F150. We have to go make this delivery here. But if you do have any cool ideas here for this series, please let me know. I definitely want to do some more kind of roleplay multiplayer here with the series. That was a lot of fun here, but we could also do some other fun stuff as well, which would be a pretty sweet thing here. But wow, this F150 is one of my favorite Fords. This is by the Rental Man Buck. This is such a neat truck. Really do like it. This is a great generation. I'm a huge fan of this body style as well. But let's kind of head on out here. Hit the road. We'll have to take it a little slow. I would say this is probably 500-600 pounds at the very least, and the roads are icy. Wow, looks like the town plows have not come out here yet. It is a pretty time of the year as well. There's so much shortages on work with snow plow drivers, everything like that, but we'll just kind of head on over. Now, with the Firewood business, guys, we are not just selling to the local homeowner. We're selling to restaurants, pizza shops in town, really anyone that needs the wood here for us. So we'll be busy all season round, all year round, and even busier during the winter months here, which is always the way to go here for us. But let's kind of head on down this road here. It is a little tricky to kind of see these roads as well. But wow, this truck, I mean, a two-wheel drive, no problem. And we're just going to keep on going here. The house is actually this green roof house here to the left hand side. I'm not sure where they want it, but a few guys did say, why don't you stack the wood for them? A few of the customers don't want to pay that extra money because I do charge extra for that, but we'll just kind of drop this off here. They said right outside their front porch. That's where they stack it here. So we'll get this all unloaded, and I think we're almost close to the end of today here. We have a few other things we have to do back at the house, like service things, but let's see right here. We'll keep the truck running just in case we don't want to end up kind of stuck here with it not starting, because in weather like this, you always want to just keep it running here. So I'm going to make a pile probably right here. I think this would be a pretty good spot for us. Now, a few things, guys, we definitely do need to kind of work on getting some more equipment here. We did start with $10,000. We've been making a lot of money, so I've been thinking maybe a John Deere 6x4, maybe a little bit bigger tractor, newer, that has a front loader. That way we don't have to keep lifting wood, things like that. But also, guys, I really want to get a second log splitter. I think that's important just in case ours goes down, a hose or something breaks on it. We have another one that we could use, and I think that would also be great to just kind of try something out as well. So let me know down below. I'm always open to your ideas here, but I think having definitely a second wood splitter is needed, because without that we can't really be up and running making wood every single day here for us. But let's get this unloaded. Let's hop back in the cabbage truck because the heat's cranked up there and I'm freezing getting these unloaded. Alright, we have the load fully dropped off here, and they actually just came out and gave us the money. So there we have it, guys. We did that delivery. I have to do a few more before the storm picks back up here. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, making some firewood in a blizzard. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.